Hi to all, welcome to HEF channel. You're watching Health, Environment, Food Safety, Sustainability Solutions. Today we are discussing very informative topic and awareness topic is World Food Day. World Food Day is an international day celebrated every year around the world on 16th October in honor of the date of the founding of the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations in 1945. The day is celebrated widely by many other organizations concerned with food security, including the World Food Programme and the International Fund for Agriculture Development. The World Food Day theme of 2020 is that grow, nourish, sustain together. Grow, nourish, sustain together. So every country and every state World Food Day is celebrated in honor of the date of the founding of the Food and Agriculture Organizations of the United Nations in 1945. It is also followed in India also. So in every year there is a theme based, they will be celebrating the full World Food Day in all of countries. In World Food Day was established by FAO member of countries at the organization's 20th General Conference in November 1979. The Hungarian delegation led by the former Hungarian Minister of Agriculture and Food, Dr. Paul Romani, played an active role at the 20th session of the Food FAO's conference and suggested the idea of the celebrating the World Food Day worldwide. It has since been observed every year in more than 150 countries, the raising awareness of the issues behind the poverty and hunger. So the main theme is that to control that poverty, to control that issues of the behind the food securities and social part of this program. So this World Food Day is adapted that different themes and each year and to order the highlight the areas of needed for the actions and provide a common focus. So most of the themes in the revolve and agriculture because only investment in agriculture. So together with the support for education and health. So we'll turn these situations around. The bulk of that investment will have to come from the private sector. So with public investment playing a crucial role, especially in view of its facilitating and stimulating effect of private investments. So in spite of this importance of the agriculture as a driving force in the economies for many developing countries, this vital sector is frequently starved of investments. In particular, foreign aid to the agriculture has shown marked declines over the past 20 years. So in this World Food Day, its theme is our actions are our future, like grow, nourish, sustain and together. So in this mainly key facts is the a hungry planet, and now recently COVID-19 fuels hunger, the cost of the malnutrition. A hungry planet is the over 2 billion people do not have a regular access to safe, nutritious and sufficient food. So the global population is expected to reach almost 10 billion by 2050. And COVID-19 fuels hunger. Nearly 690 million people are hungry, up to 10 million since 2019. So the COVID-19 pandemic could and between 83 to 132 million people to this number. So depending upon the economic growth scenario. And the cost of the malnutrition. The impact of the malnutrition in all its forms, undernutrition, micronutrition deficiencies, as well as the overweight and obesity. So on the global economy estimated in the USD 3.5 trillions per year. So for this we have to, what can you do means in World Food Day everyone across our food chain has an important role to play, and that means you to check out our list of everyday actions to become a food hero and make a healthy food and sustainable habits a part of your lifestyles. So you can take action. So you have to take for this each and everything actions for every aspect of that your daily life. Like choose your healthy and diverse. A healthy diet contributes to a healthy life. When we choose to eat diverse foods, we encourage a variety of foods to be produced. So this is not only healthier for our bodies but healthier for soils and our environment, because a diverse diet for favors of biodiversity. So influence of positive, well, you can use your social media platforms to promote healthy eating and buying habits. You can get people talking about important events like World Food Day using to social hashtags and World Food Day and create a buzz for food heroes. Not online, word of mouth spreads fast and can be just effective. And you can be create the initiatives of anyone can be annually to be food heroes and look for volunteer opportunities at your local food bank or community so kitchens. It's a great way to be involved in a collective actions and support those who struggle to access to food. So everyone can play their part, like our private business, our governments, our institutions, or any social organizations. So countries, decisions makers and policy makers and private businesses and food safety managers, food technologists. So whoever that professionals in the scientists. So you have to understand that food day awareness and to need the accelerate and scale up actions to strengthen food systems and the livelihood of people who work across the food systems, and make sure that food makes its way from farm to fork despite challenges such as a pandemics. So in this World Food Day is the very important for every year. So you can be in this in India, World Food and Agriculture Organization is conducted for that 5 to 19 years for this competition for this World Food Day poster competitions and slogan competitions. You can be participate and you can be evolve and involve and create the awareness to the kids, and to more awareness is very important, and have to respect that food. So this year is that clearly mentions the 2020. The theme is the World Food Day is the grow, nourish, sustains. It means the only 9 plant species account of 66% of total crop production, despite the fact that there are at least 30,000 edible plants. So we need to grow a variety of food to nourish peoples and sustain to planet. So that is the World Food Day this year themes. So let us aware, awake, and participate and create the more effective awareness in your organizations. Thank you. Thanks a lot.